for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double-barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper. The Ghost. Are you ready to make the switch?
DeMarini bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Starling Park on a Tuesday blustery windy night. A wee bit of potential of rain, it's a bit misty over the Waitakere, but hopefully we should get through this one intact and not too wet. Game tonight being played between the Waitakere Bears and the Patriots, just getting underway. And the first pitch down being a called strike. So defensively tonight, the Bears side on the hill pitching is number 25 Karina Hale. Behind the plate, pardon me, number 18 Maya Lupton. First base tonight is number 6 Tegan Bromhead. 69 Kyla Bromhead playing second base tonight. Third base is number 15 Evie Craig, young lass out of Denmark. 43 Tanela Matangi is your shortstop. Out in left field is number 27 Sam Smith. Centre field number 11 Courtney Walker. And rounding out the starting 9 on the defensive side is Boo Quinn, number 13 out in right field. Karina Hale is the DP tonight, and Tyler Morrison, number 8, is in the starting lineup, but they will look to start on the hill with Hale. Obviously these games can't happen without officials, so behind the plate tonight we have Matt Snedden, and the base umpire for this game is Kevin Sheehy. So first out for the Patriots was number 4 Summer Calvary, and they'll bring into the box for them number 10 Lily Nielsen. First pitch from Hale, driven back past her, scooped by Amatangi, and the throw through to one successful. Bold move by Hale there, sticking her foot out, but got the desired result, just slowing the ball down. Amatangi able to come through for the scoop and the throw. And that'll bring up number 11 Nicola Brodwick. low from Hale, but trapped by Lupton. Definitely going to be a fielder's game tonight. The wind is extremely strong coming in off the Waitakere, so coming directly from centre outfield towards home plate. Big swing and a miss on that one.
Way to go, Karina!
1 and 2 the count here. So yeah, ball's hit up and they're going to just hang, which will definitely give the fielders the added half a second to get round under them. Swung and fouled off down first on that one. Driven down into the plate, that'll go foul. Bit of light mist coming through. Pop, it's hit up. Bromhead dropping back for it. Nicely taken by the second baseman Kyla Bromhead for the third out for the Patriots. We'll be back in a second, going into the bottom of the first. Little ball game at this. Welcome back to Starling Park, bottom of the first here. Sun just starting to peek through the clouds, so could play a wee bit into the batter's eyes. First up for the Bears is number 43, Tinella Matangi. Left-handed slap hitter. An absolute flyer when she gets going down that line. Chasing the bunt on that one, unsuccessful. So 1-1 the count on Amatangi. And we'll run through the lineup for the Patriots momentarily. Punch down to third. And as quick as Amatangi was, just couldn't quite get there on that occasion. So 1 down for the Bears. That'll bring into the box number 15, Evie Craig. So running through the Patriots lineup on the hill is Michelle Kingy. She's pitching to Alyssa Bailey. Nicola Broadwick playing a first base for them tonight. Second base is Regan Lippin. Third base, Braxton Murray. Lily Nielsen is your shortstop. Stacey Takawa out in left field. Big deep hit by Craig. She's hit it right back to the fence. And she'll round for a stand-up double to get the Bears underway with their first runner on. So just heading back to complete that lineup for the Patriots. Stacey Takawa out in left field. Summer Calvary playing centre field, and rounding out their starting 9 is Hiriana Robust in right field. So in the box, number 69, Kyla Bromhead. First pitch down, called strike. Hit high and deep. That'll fall in the pocket.
Way to go, girls!
So there we're talking about that wind on that occasion actually played in the hands for the batter where it just held it up. Centre field having to come in a long way but not able to get there in time. So Bears now with runners in the corners. Bromhead on 1, Craig on 3. And that'll bring up number 25. Power hitter for the Bears, Karina Hale. Hale taking a first called strike there. Bromhead advancing to 2. Patriots not keen for the throwdown because Craig was ready to jump. So runners 2 and 3. So that one fouling off. Hale will come back and have another shot. Ball down low on that one. High and inside.
Good eyes, Chubby.
So count evened up here, 2 and 2. As always, Hale was tempted but just held on the low. Stacked up now, 3 and 2. As I was saying, also a big thank you as always to our sponsors, Hollywood Fish Farms. Without their assistance, none of this would be happening. So please make sure you do get across to their Facebook page, give them a like. If you do need any supplies, they do a nationwide online service. And we can guarantee it will be the best service you've probably ever experienced. So Hale will take the 4th ball there, she'll head on down to 1, it stacks up the bases now for the Bears, and that'll bring in number 13, Boo Quinn. Down the centre, strike called. Gurney throwing the change up, just absolutely dropped into the pocket on Quinn. Couldn't tempt her with a rise. 1 and 2 the count. Just outside, evens it up now, 2 and 2. Getting a piece that time, heading in the wrong direction. So that one must have been missed by a hair. Nevertheless, ball called. So stacked up now, 3 and 2 the count. And a swing and a miss for the third. So Quinn will head back in. And heading out into the box now, another one of the experienced trio in this team, number 6, Tegan Bromhead. Having a look, no doubting that one, straight down the centre. Punch down, it's going forward. And it was close, but they elected to take the batter at first. They got her in time, so the run won't count from Craig. Unfortunate for the Bears there, 3 waiting in the aisle ready to come in, but they couldn't bank it. We'll be back in a second, going into the top of the second, still a 0-0 ball game. Okay, welcome back, top of the second here at Starling Park. Coming into the box now, pitcher, number 17, Michelle Kingy. Big swing from her, showing the intent on the first, but fell back. But Kingy wasn't going to be had. Drove that with serious power down the third base line, but it will go foul. So Hale's got 2 on her here. Just outside. Hit hard and high. Grade will come round, drop into the foul ball territory, but she will take that catch comfortably, ending the bat for Michelle Kingy. That'll bring in for the Patriots, number 7, Stacey Takana. Had a wee look down the centre for a call on the first. Fence line. Wind really picking up here now. now. And on the outside edge, Fora called third, sending her back to the dugout with no result. That'll bring into the box, number 8, Regan Leppin. Swing and a miss for the first. Attempt with the rise ball. 1-on-1 the count. Held, but called strike nevertheless. It's gone vertical, and Craig will take a couple of steps forward from third to claim the catch and the third scalp for the innings. We'll be back going into the bottom of the second. Still a 0-0 ball game here at Starling.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double barrel technology with 2 full-length barrels constructed.
Welcome back to Starling. Bottom of the second here. Here's versus Patriots. 0-0 ball game so far. In the box, number 27, Sam Smith. Slightly trying conditions, fair bit of wind, the sun's just cracking through the cloud at the moment, so dropping right into the batter's eyes. Nevertheless, driven hard to short.
Nice hit, Bob.
A beautiful throw from Nielsen to Broderick at first, taking the first out for the Bears.
Good hit, Bob.
That'll bring up number 18, Maya Lupton. Punch down, straight to short again. And a replay of the last with the quick throw through to Broderick for the second out. So, brings up number 11, Courtney Walker. First pitch down, she's popped it up. Just gone to the opposite side, and Regan Leppin in second base will come across for that catch, ending a very quick 3 up, 3 down for the Bears. We'll be back going into the top of the third. Don't go anywhere.
Bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise weight distribution on the CF9 than ever before. We can put the weight closer to the handle for slappers, distribute it evenly along the barrel for contact hitters, or toward the end cap for power hitters. You should never have to settle for a bat designed for the masses. By building with this stronger composite, we can also use fewer materials. This makes for a lighter swinging bat with a Texas-sized sweet spot.
Okay, welcome back to the third here at Starling. Little ball game so far. Both teams will be looking to lighten these bats up shortly. In the box for the Patriots, number 3. Hiriana Robust. Apologies, just had to get the paperwork tidied up there. Down the centre from Hale for a called strike. Massive swing, but couldn't get a piece. 1 and 2. It's coming down the inside. Couldn't quite clip the edge that one. Straight back past Hale through to centre field for a safe hit to first. So the first runner on there for the Patriots for the night, and that'll bring up number 15, Braxton Murray. He went, they've gone for the throwdown. So went for the throwdown to 2, but Robust is quick enough to dive in under it. Hale having got 2 on Murray so far. And a swing and a miss for the third.
Nice work, Tabby!
So Hale doing a nice job here so far tonight. 33 pitches down. Of that 26 strikes so far, only 7 balls. He goes for another one. She's getting out of jail on that one and going for the throw to 3 for the steal. No one home. Ball coming straight past the base.
Nice job, girl.
Lucky for the Bears, Sam Smith coming in at a rate of knots was managed to recover, throwing home to Lupton and getting the tag at home. Two on there so far, no balls. Swung and fell back. called third on what can only be described as a nasty change-up coming in from Hale, delivering the goods, and the third out for the Patriots. We'll be back going into the bottom of the third. Still a 0-0 ball game. See you shortly.
The next big thing for Easton Fast Pitch has arrived. The Ghost has revolutionary double-barrel technology with two full-length barrels constructed together that essentially eliminates all vibration. The collision between the outer and inner barrel creates an explosive sound unlike anything you've heard before. The softer outer barrel has the lowest compression in the game for maximum performance right out of the wrapper.
Okay, welcome back to Starling. Middle ball game here, bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order for the Bears. So Amatangi there dropping the bunt down. It was a beautiful bunt. Patriots are realising there was no way they were going to get it to first in time, so Murray coming forward from 3, fielding that ball with 1 foot over the foul line, bringing Amatangi back to have another go. No balls, 2 strikes. Pop down that time. Again, got to be by an absolute hair. I think we'll be having a quick look at the replay later on that one, but nevertheless called out. And that'll bring back in number 15, Evie Craig. First ball down, called strike. Big swing, but no money. Pardon me. So 1 and 2 to count on Craig. Hit high and deep. Centre field will come in comfortably under that one, giving Cavalry the catch. Bringing up the second out for the Bears.
Hello.
That'll bring up number 69, Kyler Bromhead. The inside line, couldn't clip the plate. 3-0 the count here. Ranui, but plenty in the bank. She'll take a called strike on that one. Swung and fouled off down 3. And a foul tip for the third strike and the third out. We'll be back going into the top of the 4th. No one doing much here. Still a 0-0 ball game. We'll be looking at some bats to light up well and truly as we move forward. We'll see you in a second.
Bats are made for the way you play, plain and simple. We've got a bat designed to work for you when it counts. Game time. With 22% stronger carbon fibers, the Paraflex composite barrel allows for even more precise.
Okay, welcome back. Top of the 4th here, 0-0 ball game so far. Bears vs Patriots. Back in the box for the Patriots, number 4, Summer Calverley. Went out swinging on her first. Chasing the bunt, but pulling out in time. Just ever so gently knocked that one over the head of Amatangi at short, dropping in the gap. So she'll go through safe at 1. And that'll bring him to the box. Number 10, Lily Nielsen. Bump laid down. So job done with the sacrifice bunt. She's, pardon me, moved Calvary around to 2. And nice work from Hale coming forward. Scoop and throw through to 1 with Bromhead waiting for it. That'll bring Nicola Broderick back into the box for the Patriots. Put a fly ball to second onto her first up at bat. Foul back. Calvary will return to 2. And there's the first one coming in. That'll be from an error. The ball just dropping short. Throw from Matangi wild over the head of Bromhead at first, allowing Calvary to round 3 and head on home. So that'll bring up the first run for the game. Broderick will go safe. 17, Michelle Kingy in the box. Flight out to first base on her first with Craig zip it across towards the fence. But a hook in time. Punched hard, the wind's going to curl it. So it goes from an error to a play. Wind absolutely curling that one. Bromhead dropping back from second, couldn't glove it. So the player tagging up at 1. By the time she recovered, the throw was through to 2, taking the force out. Stacey Takana. Again, hop down into that triangle of death just behind first. Wind playing a big part in this one. Literally dropped about 6 feet behind first and just spun out to the first base fence line. So King will advance to 3. Kana will go safe at 1.
Oh, come on, Bears!
That brings back in, number 8, Regan Leppin. Putting that out inside edge for us called. Swing and a miss for the third and the third out. Different inning here from the Patriots. Ball to run in. Got 4 on bag, sorry. Time for the Bears to respond. We'll be back in a second, going into the bottom of the 4th. Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the 4th here at Starling. Slightly cooler evening, but nevertheless some good ball being played. In the box currently, number 25, Karina Hale. Fouling off down 3rd, just ricocheting off home plate. Clipping the inside edge. 0-2. Driven down. And Hale will go safe at first. Short, unable to put that one in the pocket. Bit of a fumble, bit of a kick. And Hale will head on in with a designated runner coming out, which is number 16, Tori Talamahina.
Come on, Bears, come on, boy!
doubting that one, straight down the centre. So 2-1 the count on Quinn. Kate swinging on her first. And a called third, sending Quinn back to the box. Count on Bromhead. But high, Talamihina's off and running. We'll slide into second. Not often you'll see her sliding, but valiant effort on that one. She got the job done. So 3-1 the count here on Tegan. And inside for the fourth, so she will also head on down to first. Giving the Bears 2 runners on at 1 and 2. Brings up number 27, Sam Smith. Just a little bit inside there, the plate. Field will come in comfortably and take that catch.
Nice hit, sweetheart. Come home, Maya.
Bringing up the second out for the Bears. So bottom of 4 here, 2 out. Bears down by 1. Runners 1 and 2, and that will bring into the box number 18, Maya Lupton. Chasing the rise. Got a nice hard piece of it, but the wind will push that back out over the fence, going foul. So 1-1 the count on Lupton. Trying the change up there, but not that time, just floated in. I think it was just about higher than Lupton's head. Fairly safe call, that one a ball. Must have been close, but nevertheless, Matt Stead behind the plate calling the shots. 3-1 the count. And punched hard and high and deep. And centre field really humming back towards that fence, but eventually getting in under it and taking the catch in the third out for the Bears. We'll be back heading into the top of the fifth. Patriots leading this one 1-0. See you shortly. Welcome back. Top of the fifth here at Starling Park. Temperature just starting to drop a wee bit, the wind coming in. A couple of changes being made by Nuku for the Bears. So number 12, Araha Nonoa, will come in behind the plate. Fletcher will come onto the mound. Just the two changes. And in the box currently for the Patriots, Ariana Robust, number 3. Just catching the inside edge there for a called strike. Just playing that inside edge, fouling off down 3. So 1 and 2 the count on Robust. Big swing, but just skimming off the top of that bat. So Robust's first at bat. Drove a nice single straight up the centre. So evened up here, 2 and 2. And that change-up was brutal. Almost like a slow pitch softball. Just absolutely floated and dropped over the plate. Nevertheless, third strike called, and Robust will head back in. That'll bring out number 15, Braxton Murray. Bunt laid down. Fletcher coming forward nicely. Throw through to Bromhead at 1. Patriots, and that brings back in number 14, Alyssa Bailey. Up here at Starling. And straight down the centre for a called third, and the third out for the Patriots. Stay with us, we'll be back in a sec, going into the bottom of the fifth. Okay, here we go, bottom of the 5th. Blues just coming out, having a wee look at that plate. Looks like that rubber mat might be starting to slip and slide and travel forward. So let's have a wee look at that. So bottom of the 5th, Patriots up by 1. And in the box for the Bears, Courtney Walker. So Walker, another one of the accomplished hitters in this team. Didn't fare too well in their first. She flied out to 2nd. Started off in this one, 3-0. And a nice inside edge from Kingy for the first one. 3-1. And hit hard, but straight into the waiting glove of Nielsen at short for the first out for the Bears. That'll bring back in number 43, Tania Lamatangi. Going for the running slap, just pulling out of it at the last second. So Amatangi 0 for 2 tonight, both ground outs to 3rd, down to short. I'll get her on that one. 2 down for the Bears. And in the blink of an eye, first look down, ground out. 3rd to 1st, job done. 3 down for the Bears. We'll be back going into the top of the 6th. Patriots still leading this one 1-0. Okay, welcome back to Starling. Top of the 6th here. Patriots are leading this on 1-0. Bears just making the one change. So Michelle Fletcher will head back in. And on the hill, pitching to Melna will be number 8, Tyler Morrison. Sun absolutely just dropping down now and just brutal in the eyes of batter. Down the centre from Morrison, called strike. In the box for the Patriots, Summer Calvary. and a miss for her second. Just on the outside. So Calvary, pardon me. Calvary at 50% tonight. Kate swinging on her first, a single in her second. She was the runner that did manage to get all the way around and home in the end. And a swing and a miss for her third, bringing us the first out for the Patriots. Brings up number 10, Lily Nielsen. Instead of her called. So her last at bat, she delivered a sack bunt, which pushed Calvary around two. There's the bunt again. No, nicely coming back in and taking the catch from the reverse pop off that one, giving us the second out for the Patriots. That'll bring up for the Patriots, Nicola Brodwick. Down the centre from Morrison. Swing and a miss, that's two on it. Popped up. Bomb hit at two, will come around comfortably under it. She'll take the catch, ending the bat for the Patriots. So still unbelievably tight head. Patriots leading by one. We'll be back going into the bottom of the sixth. See you soon. Okay, here we go, bottom of the sixth in the box, number 69, Kyla Bromhead. First one down for a ball high. Driven down to three. And will not get there. Bring in number one, Michelle Fletcher. Popped hard into the gap behind two. And Fletcher will go through safe at one. You can tell it's been a low scoring game when you're getting excited with singles. So Nuku will make another change. Rebecca Bromhead will come in and place of Blue Quinn. Inside. Just playing the inside line against Bromhead, just fouling that one back. So 2-1 the count on Bromhead. Hold, not chasing that rise ball. Stacked up, 3 and 2. Here we go. And again, catching that inside edge. Bromhead was convinced she had a 4th ball. Sneddon was absolutely convinced it was a called strike, so Bromhead will head back in. That'll bring back up for the Bears, Tegan Bromhead. Put hard to centre. So a beautiful strike by Bromhead, straight up the centre. Fletcher rounding, going hard through 3. Had to hold up because they played the cut through to the pitcher. Managed to dive back into 3, got herself safe, but in doing so they took the eye off Tegan, who has gone through for the double. So runners 2 and 3, and that'll bring up number 27, Sam Smith. Pop down, through the short, and they'll play the batter, taking Smith at 1 and holding Fletcher out. We'll be back going into the top of the 7th. Patriots still leading this one 1-0.
No.
Okay, here we go. Top of 7th. Patriots leading by 1. Bears are going to want to shut this down real quick and get one on the board. But in the box for the Patriots, who will have a different opinion, is number 17, Michelle Kingy. Down the centre from Morrison for the first. Got a nice piece of it, but foul off down 3. Chasing it, but pulled out at the last second. They'll check it. He says no.
Come on, Tyler.
2-2 the count. And inside edge Firth called third. We'll bring back up for the Patriots, Stacey Takana. Punched and fouled out over 1. Up and over the first base fence. So 0-2 the count here on Takana. Push down to Kyler at 2. What could only be described as a loose lob to Tegan on 1. Nevertheless, hooked it into the glove and will take the force out at 1. 2 out for the Patriots. That'll bring back in number 8, Regan Leppin. Low and inside. But they're chasing the rise. Swing and strike. Attempt of the rise that time. Coming down to Amatangi, it's short. Throw was ugly, but it was a nice pick from Tegan on first. She'll take the ground out and take the third for the Patriots. We'll be back going into the bottom of the 7th. Do or die time here for the Bears. Patriots still leading this one by 1. See you in a sec. Okay, welcome back. So in the box for the Bears is number 12, Nono. There's one down, called strike. Swung and fouled back. That's 2 on it. Outside. 1 and 2. Just the last bit of the evening sunlight, just clipping the top of the Waitakere, straight into the batter's eyes now. Punch down, but straight back to Kingy on the hill. They'll take the ground out at 1, and Araha Nono will head on back to the dugout. Brings up for the Bears, Courtney Walker. Fouled out over 1. Brings the count to 1 and 1. Just not making good solid contact there, just curling out over 1 again. About dropping into the feet of Broden Nucky in the first base box, first base coach's box. Outside. So 2 and 2 the count on Walker. And a swing and a miss for the third. So do or die time here for the Bears. 43-0. Amatangi in the box. She's 0 for 3 for the night. 3 ground outs. Low and outside. Fourth attempt actually got it, so almost a replay. Down to 3, throw through to 1. This time Amatangi was not giving it up and hummed it down the line to go safe at 1.
Come on, Evie, find that gap, babe.
Brings up Evie Craig. So throw down, Amatangi sliding into 2 safe. It'll be an overthrow, and she will round to third. And a centre for a called strike. So 1 and 1 the count on Craig. All she's got to do is find the pocket to force this. Held, but inside edge, called strike again. unanimous for the thirds. Also bringing up the third out and the game. Patriots will take this one 1-0. Thanks to all that have tuned in watching. We will be back, I believe, this Saturday. Yet to be updated who we're playing, but until then, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.